Hey everyone, so today's going to be a review on a purse that was featured on two of my outfit of the days and actually featured on one of my hauls too. A viewer actually requested a review on this purse, and I kind of agree that there's not a lot of reviews on this purse online, especially on YouTube. Before I bought this purse, I tried to kind of YouTube some reviews on this purse and I found zero results. So yeah, I'm glad that I can do this review for people who are interested. So here's the purse. And you can kind of see how I styled this in my last two outfit of the days. There's kind of endless possibilities with this purse just because it's so classic and it's a really good staple purse for the summer. It's called the Michael by Michael Kors Jet Set Travel Tote in medium. I believe there's also a small version of it which is much smaller, and then there's also a large version of it which is kind of like, it's much taller than it is wider, if that makes sense. Like it's, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll see it online. So this is in the color vanilla. It's kind of an off-white. It's not really white, but it's not cream either, if you know what I mean. It's just a really nice white. Now let's talk about the exterior. All of this exterior over here is a very durable kind of leather. It's very hard, if you can see. It kind of reminds me of the damier from Louis Vuitton, but obviously not as durable. This is called Saffiano leather. It says that on the website. The bottom is very hard. When I saw this in the store, I thought it would be much more structured, to be honest, but it is a little bit floppy, as you can see. When the woman took it out from the back, it was actually kind of folded. It was folded down, but it's pretty durable and it's pretty sturdy. So when it stands up, it kind of goes like that. Like, it's a little bit floppy, but it's still structured at the same time. So just so you can see, this is what it looks like on. I'm about 5'2", so this is a little bit big on me. The straps I find are a little bit short. It could be a little bit, just a little bit longer, maybe an inch longer. I think it would be perfect, just because when I'm wearing bulky sweaters in the springtime or in the fall or whatever, it's just going to be hard to put my arm through. So yeah, I just hold it like this. Excuse my shorts, but I just do that. Or I'll do this. But this is a little bit painful just because the straps are so thin. But yeah, I can do this, or I can just hold it like that. And this is a really good height for me to hold it, because most bags, when I hold it like this, it just drags on the floor, and this actually doesn't. So let's zoom in a little bit. As you can see, the front, it has Michael Kors written in the front. And this is what I really liked about the bag. I really didn't want to buy one of those purses with the MK written all over it. I really wanted something more understated, and this just screams classy to me. Like this gold-plated Michael Kors thing here. And it also comes with a little keychain here, which I wasn't really keen on in the first place, but you could take this off. So that's great. These straps, as you can see, have kind of a dark brown lining over here, and I think this is painted on, which I will go into more detail after I show you the interior. But yeah, so basically when you open this up, as you can see, there's no zipper. There's only one clasp here that kind of goes together, and it just goes like that. And one thing I really love about this is the hardware. I really love how it's written in small writing over here, Michael Kors, on the gold hardware. And I also love how it says Michael Kors on this hardware too. It says it on the side. It's just details really that I love about this purse. So this is really handy, this little clasp thing. For a purse like this, I don't think a zipper would have looked nice, so this is a really nice alternative. So let's just empty out what's in my bag, which is a H&M bag, a random daisy headband, keys, and some price tags because I bought something from H&M. And I have some papers in here and some glasses. These are nice. And yeah. So now that's empty. As you can see, the bottom is the same Saffiano leather. It's very durable. It's harder than the sides here, so that's very nice. But as you can see over here, it's not the same Saffiano leather. It's kind of like a suede material. and you can see the linings here. And that's one of the things I don't like about this purse, is that over here you can get little things stuck in between. Let me try to show you, but over here you can get things stuck in between here, which I don't really like, and I've gotten things stuck in there before, like little pieces of paper or whatnot, and it's just really hard to scrape out, kind of. And yeah, but all in all, the inside is very nice. I mean, I've spilled iced tea in it. This is why it's kind of darker in there, but it's very easy to clean. Actually, I just use soap and water. And yeah, there's 2 flaps on each side, and I like how they're flaps and they're not actually like pockets inside, which I think is really nice. This one is just kind of a pocket, and over here it has the MK logo all over. And over on this side is a zipper, and I love how it has the Michael Kors writing on the zipper. Also has the MK logo inside. I'm sorry, this camera thing is, I don't know if I'm focused. Okay, maybe this is better. But this is a little card from Michael Kors, and it just says, your handbag is made of beautiful leather tanned in traditional methods in order to maintain its natural beauty and soft feel. The variations in color and texture are the prized characteristics of beautiful tanned leather. Over time, the leather will acquire a patina and may also darken due to the oils from your skin and direct sunlight, further enhancing the natural look of your handbag. Please keep your bag away from prolonged intense sunlight, heat, and humidity. Exposure to water, oil, makeup, and permanent dyes can unfortunately stain tan leathers. In the event your handbag gets soiled other than with permanent dyes, try gently dabbing the leather with a clean, dry cloth and mild leather cream. The care with which you use and look after your bag will preserve its beauty. The woman said you could buy a cleaning agent for it, like a spray for this leather, for just $10. So I'm probably going to go buy that spray soon. But this comes also with a thing where you can hang your keys. I actually really like this. When I found out about this, I got really excited for some reason. So that's all about the exterior and interior. Just have a last look before I talk about the pros and cons. So now let's talk about the pros and cons in the bag. The number one thing I love about this bag is its ability to not get dirty. I have no idea why. I actually was going to buy the black one, but because summer was coming and I really wanted a white purse, I decided to get the white instead, and I'm actually really happy. I was really scared to get it dirty at first, especially because I wore it to school too. But actually I've put this down on floors, on tables, on benches and stuff, and the bottom, as you can see, is not dirty at all. It actually has nothing on the bottom. I think it's maybe like the type of leather, the fact that it's textured and not smooth, so that when you put it on something, it's kind of less vulnerable to getting dirty, I guess. I don't think that sentence makes sense, but yeah, it just doesn't get dirty. I've spilled iced teas on it, I've spilled water, it's been in the rain, it's been wet inside, and it has not gotten dirty at all. Yeah, so that's what's great about this purse. It's just, it just can't get dirty. And you can scratch it, you can do anything, and it won't have any scratches. It's just a very durable leather. Obviously not as durable as the damier from Louis Vuitton, but very good alternative that's a bit cheaper. Just to mention, this purse was $295 plus tax, because the tax in Quebec, it's really crazy. It's 14.5%. It was about $340. But yeah, for me, that's not very expensive for a designer purse. It's not as like high level as Louis Vuitton or whatever. So it's a really nice purse if you're starting to collect designer bags. To start off with a Michael Kors purse is really nice, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, to me $340 isn't that much for a great quality purse like this. $2,000, $1,000 maybe, we can really talk about how expensive those purses are. Another thing I really love, I mentioned before, was the hardware and the writing on the hardware. I also love the flaps here, which I love. Okay, now let's talk about the cons. The cons really is also the details. I guess the only con I would say for this is that it's not Detail wise, it's not very good quality. I mean, there's just some things that I really don't like about it, and I'm just gonna zoom you guys in so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. It's just little details and things that are quality wise that I think is a little bit off, but I'm just gonna show you anyways. Okay, so here we are all up close and personal. Just to give you kind of, this is what the Saffiano leather looks like. It's kind of like a crisscross, like gritty pattern. But let's just talk about the seams. If you look on this side, this is what the seam looks like. This one looks pretty good. I mean, it could be a little bit better, I guess. But this one is pretty straight, right? But then if you look on this side, this one is not straight at all. It's really crooked. Maybe it's just like every bag is different, but this one is really crooked. I don't know if you can tell, but over here it's just so crooked, and that really bothered me when I got this purse, and I was very bothered by it. So yeah, that's one thing I didn't like, but I guess that's just something that says about the quality plus the pricing of it. Also, there's seams and sewing things around here, and I just don't like how it abruptly ends over here. Obviously they have this strap so that it covers it when you're wearing it, which is pretty smart of them to do. I am gonna give them kudos for that. But just the fact that it just ends really randomly here, and it's just not very nicely ended too. I don't know, as you can see, like the bottom here, they don't match. And maybe it's my OCD-ness, but that's one of the things I don't like about it too. Third thing is that this brown painting here, I don't know if it's paint or something, but some of it is really messy. Like, oh my god, there's one part, I can't really find it. If you can see here, I don't know how I managed to kind of notice this, but I didn't even wear this purse before I noticed this. There's like one little brown dot there, and it's because of it's the same color as the paint on the sides, and it's just like details, you know? And I can't like wash it off or scratch it off or anything, and that just really bothers me for some reason. Right, and over here you can kind of see that the paint has kind of gone off the line here. Can you kind of see over here at the top here? Kind of gone off the line. There's some spots where the paint has gone off the line. Over here too. And this is not dirt, this is the same brown color paint. Over here. I don't know, I think it's just details like that that kind of ruin the quality for me, I guess. So all in all, I really love this purse. I think that it's great for summer. It's a very nice staple white purse for the summer, and for the price I think it's really good quality. That's all I really have to say about this purse. As you can see, there's more pros than cons. For the price, it's pretty good quality, I find. If you're starting to collect designer handbags, like I said, you should start with something a little bit less expensive like Coach or Michael Kors. I bought this at Ogilvy's in Montreal downtown, but you can also get it at the Michael Kors store in Carrefour Laval if you live in Montreal, or you can get it at Ogilvy's. Maybe Holtz has it too. But that's about it for this review. I hope you guys like it. I hope it was detailed, and I hope that it helped you guys to decide whether or not you should get this purse. I think you really need to go into the store and kind of feel it and look at it before you buy it, because that's what I did. I went to the store about 2 times before I actually decided to go for it. If you have any questions about this purse, just leave it in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, and hopefully I'll do more reviews like this if you guys enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day and a good summer vacation if you're on vacation, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!